Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to the Blue Bullets here on F1 2020 as M4J Racing. I keep getting told off by Jeff for not doing practice sessions. I have now skipped through 2 qualifying. P1 went so well for me though. I don't know if there's anything else I could have done. In all honesty, I really don't. And if you look at my progression there, you've got, who's the red? Alpha, I want to say. Then you got the greeny one, which is Alpha Tauri. The grey one, which is Haas. The blue one, bluish one, silvery one is Williams. And then there's me. So I'm better than Williams. I'm not quite as good as Haas, but they have quite big jumps. And I've got quite a few R&D things on the go right now. Including a couple of extra things that I'm going to get started now.
This is probably what I'd invest in.
Energy store cells, smaller and lighter. Okay. What have we got here? Control electronics durability. Now my electronics didn't really
I recommend we could go for
go
something
wrong
like this.
before. I would like to improve aerodynamics if I can. Unknown upgrade. Oh, you're under development. You're currently unavailable. So are you. Okay. What about this way? You're currently unavailable as well, because you're the one. Engine power. Yes, that's something I do actually need. Is more oomph when I put my foot down. Alright, let's go to qualifying. Looking forward to a good session here. When it loads. If it loads. Again, like last episode, I might be a bit quieter during some of these laps, just because I'm really focusing on not crashing, basically, and putting in good lap times. Especially now qualifying really means something with the eliminations as well. Right, they're all chatting, nodding their heads. I think. Well, let's have a look at the car setup. And also, does it warn me about this? There is no penalty for this action. Oh, it's tempting. Fit that. Oh wow. No. How do I stop that? No, because I won't be able to set a time now. No. No. Why didn't it? Did it warn me about that? Oh, it's sugar. It did. Can I not? I think I've just taken myself out of qualifying. Okay, this video is probably going to be the race then.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Was it?
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
Say that one.
How do you feel this season is going for you? Is the car competitive?
Power unit, definitely. We need more power.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Oh, why didn't I read it properly? I was so caught up on whether there was going to be a penalty or not that I didn't even look at the build time. I'm an idiot. What am I going to put out on Saturday now then, if this is the race? I'll have to find a filler thing. I probably shouldn't have skipped that either. I mean, Latifi beat me there, let's be fair. He definitely, he could have pushed his car around and still beat me there, because I didn't even set a time. Right, before the next race, I'm changing my engine, my kinetic unit, everything. Without, basically I'm going to change as much as I can without incurring a penalty. Because I lost a lot of power in the Netherlands. And okay, the crashes didn't help, but the loss of power meant I couldn't catch up again afterwards. I was really looking forward to qualifying as well. I thought I was going to put in a really good qualifying. I'm such an idiot. In fact, was there an option to restart? I probably should have done that as a one-off. Oh well. We live and we learn. 33 laps. Let's go. So I'm right at the back, which means I've got every car to crash into during the formation lap. Discord has just pinged in my ear. Let's find out what that is. There you go, George. If you're watching, you've just had a cameo in my F1 video. Okay.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. The Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya then, a high-speed 2.89-mile circuit which demands an efficient downforce package and bravery on the part of the driver, especially through the blind right of turn 9, which we might just see taken flat this weekend.
Doubt it.
Now, Anthony Davidson, I wonder, might we be in for some early pit stops today from the midfield teams, all trying to put some pressure on or disrupting things for the leaders up front?
If you're in the middle of the pack, you got your own race to run. I don't think they're going to be thinking about causing trouble up front. However, closer to the head of the pack, don't be surprised to see some split strategies. If you're running second and third, for example, bringing one car in for an undercut while leaving the other one out there longer can put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe force them into an error.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Alexander Albon, and Perez, Sainz, Ricciardo, Stroll, and Esteban Ocon. Norris, Hamilton, they've taken a grid penalty. Daniel Kvyat and Gasly, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Kevin Magnussen, and Roman Grosjean. Russell, Calderon, Latifi, and the owner-driver rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
So my name is now owner-driver rounds off the grid.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Oh, I don't think you do know what I can do. I like the idea of the one-stopper. I'm going to go a bit more on the fuel. I mean, what difference does that make? Yeah, I'm going to go a bit more on the fuel. Just so I don't run out like I did before. Okay, let's do this. Hamilton taking a 10-place penalty as well. I wonder what that was because of. Oh, I never found out what happened to Hamilton last time. Don't drive on green, you gotta wait for them all to peel off.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Let's not faff around, eh? My goal now, I'm 22nd. My goal is to get into about 16th by the end of lap 2. That is my goal.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
I can't overtake. Even though it's really tempting. Latifi, get out of the way! I'll swap places with you. I'll give you a fiver. Slow everyone's going. How am I supposed to warm up my tyres and my brakes if I'm doing 2 miles an hour? I could get out and walk faster than this. Alright, Tatiana, remember the plan. You block Latifi, force him into the wall. I'll go past, and then we'll scissor Russell. Here we go. Ow, 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 ow. He's consistently hitting me. Oh my god. How did I fit through that gap? See you later, Latifi. Enjoy watching my arse for the rest of this race. Now, he just cut across me then. He just cut across me then. He just cut across me then.
For a new strategy option.
He had no right to do that. Has he just ruined my race? He must have, because I can't... Ow! Got bloody Tatiana hitting me now. Yeah, I can't steer properly to the right now. Do you know what? Box this lap. It didn't register. Hopefully, I mean, they got all this time. I need to get my front wing changed, because that's stupid. Russell just swerved in front of me. Grosjean got black and white flag for doing that. Get it on, come on. Guys, come on.
Exit now. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Not good. Not good. They didn't even need to change the tyres. Just a new wing would have done. Yeah, I'm actually pissed off at Russell
we're
now.
monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
So you're telling me after all that you didn't even fit the new engine? For God's sake. Oh, I've gone wide. Okay, I gained a second there.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead
Alright,
and in
cheers.
the DRS zone.
Cheers, Carl. That's really helpful. Can't wait to use my DRS in 12 laps time. Lost the back end then. Got down to 24. I have to beat Latifi. That's the thing. I have to beat Latifi.
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
How do I do that? It's on first screen. I can't change it. I was so busy trying to do that, I didn't use my overtake mode there either. Although that probably would have saved it some. Go well. I was trying to cut the corner a little bit.
Gap to car in front is 22.7 seconds.
So I have made up time since the incident, shall we say. Man, this chicane sucks. Teammate status.
We're trailing our teammate by 22.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 20th. The time last lap was a 1:26.6.
Right, I'm going to stop looking at the clock. I'm just going to focus on the track. I'm probably going to go very quiet for a bit as well, so apologies for that. But I need to get back into this race.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGUH. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control. Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
I've got to stop going wide. That undoes all my good work. Okay, we got some pitters. Do you reckon I could sneak past them? I think the answer to that is no.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.1 seconds.
Come on, come on. Come on. Giddy on, that was close. I just don't think I've got the power to catch. I just don't think I've got the power to catch. I'm basically just holding up the rear now. Full race update.
We're sat at the back. Last place, Ricardo ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 12.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. You have 11 laps till your pit window opens. You have 25 laps to go.
Do you reckon I should use a couple of extra laps after the pit window opens to try and make up some ground? Might be worth doing that.
The gap to the car ahead is 12.4 seconds.
Because the gap's just increasing. I think Ricardo's on a two-stopper. Either that or he's very ambitious with his tyres, because he came in ridiculously early. Yes, I need to remember after this race to change my power unit. So I'm just not getting the performance. You can hear it as well, it doesn't sound right.
Some information on Stroll. They seem to have an issue.
Come on, I've got it down to 11. Now it's gone back up again. Must be using DRS down here, which I don't have access to.
Gap to car in front is 11.9 seconds.
Really throwing it around now, trying to make up for lost time. Oh man. I've got it into the 10s. Full race update.
We're the last of the running cars. Ricardo is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 10.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time, 22 laps to go.
Yeah, Ricardo's on the mediums. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm struggling to hold ground, really. If I was on the same type of tyre as him, I'd be probably gaining 1.5 seconds a lap. My ERS isn't recharging properly. Or at least not enough. Way too slow, Mark, and then you rode the curb and skidded. Pit stop information.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy. Your pit window will open in 7 laps time.
I want to know what tyres I'm going on. I know how long it's going to be. Give me the actual useful information. There are going to be other cars pitting soon, I'm sure. So we might have done enough to make up ground to go past them. I would like to know
Our gap
what...
to the car in front is 8.0 seconds.
It must just be Ricardo pitted. I mean, I know he pitted, but it must just be that everyone else hasn't pitted yet. Because how's he still right at the back? Either that or he crashed and had to have his wing replaced. But then he's not far behind Perez. I think he just pitted. I think he just had to do an early stop. Maybe changed his tyres. Went to he might have started on the hards. Maybe he started on the softs. Who knows? All I know is I am still sort of gaining on him. What's my fuel like? Let's go. Oh. Well, I guess that's what happens when you're distracted. All that good work. All that good work. Undone. Might as well switch this back now then. It is a really bad interface. I don't like this very much. Because you can't look at that and look at the road at the same time. That's really annoying. Maybe I'll pick the worst place to do it, who knows. But it's not like there's a 2-mile long straight piece of track where I can spend ages messing around in the menus. Like, if you see what I mean, there's too much text on the screen. You're trying to read all these different things.
The gap to the car ahead is 21.6 seconds.
Let's reduce downforce a little bit. Aha! A car. Grosjean. Right, now it's time to start overtaking. And I've got an option here for next tyres as well, so I'm going to go soft. And I'm going to crash again because I'm not paying attention. Come on, Roman. That was just dumb. That was just so dumb. In comes Tats.
The car ahead of you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Maybe I'll stay on the mediums then. Idiot! Stop doing that. Right, got some overtakes. Tatiana. Tatiana. Thank you.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Isn't that normally when you're about to go
coming in for a stop.
off the cliff when it tells you that? And then suddenly your tyres burst and you're spinning here, there and everywhere. What tyres is Grosjean on? He's on the hards. So everyone else is switching to the hards. But I want that little bit of speed boost. The original strategy was to switch to mediums, so I'm going to stick with it. Right, let's not
No issues
stick
with
around
tyre
here
wear
now.
for now. Keep taking care of them.
There we go. Slightly better. I gained half a second going around that corner properly, and I've probably lost it there. I just want to hear the beep of DRS once in this race. Is that too much to ask? Yeah, look, they're just pulling away. It's my bravery that's allowing me to catch up. It's not the car. reckon I could survive to the end of the race without pitting. I have changed my tyres. It depends on whether I started on the mediums or not.
Gap to car in front is 3.2 seconds.
If I started on the mediums and then switched to the hards, I'll be alright. I've used 2 compounds. Whereas if I started on the hards and then switched to more hards, I'd get penalised. Oh, yeah, grip's starting to go.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Gap to teammate behind is 4.3 seconds.
I'm guessing changing the mixture aids in acceleration.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
If I'd have crashed then, Carl, that would have been entirely your fault. I keep braking there as well for some reason. I have no idea why. Gone wide again.
Okay, there's a fair amount of wear to the engine now. Just be aware. We're keeping an eye on it.
Ha, aware of the wear. Get it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I reckon I'm 1, maybe 2 laps away from getting that little ding in my ear.
Some information on Ocon. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
Alright, so I'm not last.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds. Green flag.
Why do I keep braking there? So dumb. Oh, Ramon. I see you. I can smell your exhaust.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain our gap if possible.
Who is the car behind? It is still Tatiana. There's the beep. Come on.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Come on. It'd be awesome if I could overtake at least one of these guys before I pit. There's Russell. I managed to catch Russell
The
after
car
all
behind
that.
has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Russell just locked up. See ya. I mean, I'm literally pitting in 2 corners time, so he'll go past again. Did Russell collide? Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, time to pit. Come on. Quick one, please. Don't need to worry about the wing. Oh, they're all going past again. I'll have 12 laps though. Or 11 laps. I think it'd be 11 laps actually. Maybe 12.
Go now.
Oh, I'm last again.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Russell DNF.
Blue flag, blue flag.
It's the Mercedes coming through. Go then, go then, go then. Oof. That's actually going to be quite problematic. Unless they pick up speed and get past. No, 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 no.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Well. Right, what's the camera again? That one. So that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I did not see him coming. Even on the map, I did not see him coming then. How do I rewind and watch again? I just want to watch it from his point of view. I'm going to be in trouble for that, aren't I? Well, I guess that's the end of the race here in Spain. I love that track. I really, really love that track, and I was working so hard to try and get back into it then, and then I whiffed it. I completely, totally, and utterly whiffed it.
Another Spanish Grand Prix is over, and what a special race it was. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
That was a really disappointing end.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Sebastian Vettel will be very happy with that result as he extends his championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Ah, dearie me. I apologise to whichever Ferrari it was, Leclerc, that I took out as well. Where did Tatiana come? She came 17th. That's actually very, very credible. Very credible. I just completely... I don't even know what happened to me there. I just don't know. I still think, though, that Russell swerved across the front of me, and that's why when I lost my front wing. Before then, I know I drive aggressive. I'm not disputing that. But I think I was in a really strong position, getting some really good overtakes in from last place. Russell suddenly dips in front of me to get on the racing line, takes out my front wing, and from then on it was just a slog. So I'm driving more and more aggressively, trying to get back into the race. And, I mean, the spin I wasn't racing Hamilton. There was no reason. It was Hamilton, wasn't it? Whoever had lapped me. There was no reason for me to push as hard as I was to try and get past them. I had 12 laps left. I could have easily taken my time and caught up. But I got caught in the moment, and now I've paid for it. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Yes, we are leaving it there. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I will not crash next week. I promise you, I will not crash next week. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think. I'm going to change my gearbox and engine and stuff before the next race as well, because that might help. Besides that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.